You're leaving? It's not even daytime yet. It was the nightingale and not the lark that made that loud, shrill screech. Every night it cries out. Trust me, I would not lie to you.
It was the lark, to the sign of the morning, and it was not the nightingale. Look, love, the sun that streaks towards us from the east. The stars are gone, and the happy daylight peeks over the mountains towards us. I have to leave so I can live, because if I stay, I'll die.
That light is not daylight, I am sure of it. It was some meteor the sun has sent to light your way to Mantua. So you can stay. You have no need to leave.
Let me be taken, and let them kill me, as I am happy as long as I am with you. I am content, so it will have to do. The light is not the morning, and must be a reflection of the moon goddess's face. That was also not the lark, its cry echoing through the heavens. I want more to stay here than I have the will to leave.
It is the sun. Now leave this place. It was the lark, singing high and shrill, sounding out of tune. Some say the lark makes nice rhythm and time. This is not true, as it splits us apart. Some say the lark and the toad have changed eyes. Now I wish they had switched voices too, as now the voice is forcing us apart, and soon people will be hunting for you. Leave now. The daylight spreads across the land.
The lighter it gets, the more sad I become.
Hey,
Nurse?
your mother is coming. The sun is up. Watch out.
Allow the window to let the daylight in and let you out.
Bye-bye. Give me a kiss and I will leave.
What? Why do you leave, my lord, my husband, my love? I wish to hear from you during the day. Every minute is painful and slow without you, Romeo. If it stays like this, I will be old before I see my Romeo again.
Goodbye. I will at every opportunity show my love to you.
Do you ever think we'll meet again?
I don't doubt it. Eventually, we will look back and see these moments as memories.
God, I cannot think of bad things happening. I feel like you are in a miserable state, like you're dead in a tomb. Either my eyes deceive me or you look pale.
And trust me, love, you also look pale to me. Sorrow drinks our blood. Goodbye, goodbye.
Oh, Fortune, they all say you are unstable. If you are unstable, what are you going to do with my dear Romeo, who's known to be faithful? If you are unstable, Fortune, then I hope you won't keep Romeo from me for much longer.
Hello, daughter. Are you up there?
Who's calling me? Is it my mom? Is she up late or is it early? What has happened for her to have come to my room at this hour?
How are you, Juliet?
I am not well, mother.
Are you still crying for cousin's death? Will you try and wash him from his grave with tears? Even if you could not bring him back to life. Stop crying. Some grief shows you care, but too much shows foolishness. We will have revenge. Don't worry. Stop with crying. I will ask someone in Nutana where that fugitive lives. Shall give him such an unusual demon that he will soon meet Tybalt and I will hope you will be satisfied.
I will never be satisfied with Romeo until I see him dead like my heart after my cousin's death. Mom, if you can find a man to bring poison to Romeo that would kill him immediately, oh, I hate hearing his name and cannot go to him. To throw my love for my cousin at the man who killed him, Romeo.
Find the poison and I'll find a servant. But now I have good news.
I really need some cheering up right now. What's the good news?
Well, you have a caring father, Juliet. He planned a fun day for you to make you feel better, which neither of us saw coming.
When is it?
Next Thursday early in the morning, when Count Paris will make you a happy bride at St. Peter's Church.
I swear on the church and Peter that he won't be making me a happy bride. It's crazy that this man wants to marry me so badly that I have to marry him before I meet him. Tell Dad that I am not marrying yet. And when I do, I'm gonna marry Romeo. That was some good news.
Here he comes now. Tell him yourself.
When the sun sets, a little dew makes the grass wet. But now that the sun of my nephew's life is set, it's pouring. What's with the waterworks, Juliet? Are you still crying? There's a storm inside of you with the sea, a boat, and wind. Your eyes are like the sea flowing with tears. Your body's like the boat sailing through them. And your sighs are like a great wind rattling your body, like it's about to fall apart. What's going on, woman? Did you tell her about my decision?
Yes, sir, but she won't listen to anything I say. She only thanks you. I wish that she was married to her own grave.
What? Hold on, wife. Hold on. How is she not grateful? Does she not give us thanks? Is she not proud? Does she not count her blessings, unworthy as she is, that we have found? such a worthy gentleman to be your husband.
I am not proud, but thankful that you have. I will never be proud of that which I hate, but I am thankful even for hate that is meant love.
How? What is this twisted speech? You're proud and you thank us, but you're ungrateful. And you can't be proud. You spoiled brat. Don't give me any thanks or any pride. Just get yourself ready for next Thursday to go to St. Peter's Church and marry Paris, or I will drag you there, tied to a wooden frame, curse you, you weak wretch, you pale-faced girl.
What? Are you crazy?
I beg you, Father, listen to me without speaking a word.
Shut up, you dumb, useless girl. I tell you what, you better get to church on Thursday, or you will never look me in the face again. You're to answer. You shall listen without saying a word. I am so angry right now. My dear wife, we are so lucky to have only this one child, but now I see this one is too much, and that we have a curse in having her. Curse you, you useless girl.
Bruh, don't yell at her like that.
And why, my lady wisdom? Don't speak. You are smarter than that. I'm done listening to all your nonsense. Leave.
What did I do? You ain't even letting me speak now?
Shut up, you fool. Go spread your wise advice somewhere else. We do not need that here.
You are too angry.
God's communion makes me mad. Day and night, work and play, time after time. Alone still, my goal has been to have her married, and to have provided with a gentleman of a good family, of a rich family, full of honor and as good-looking as one's imagination can go, and then to have a sad, angry fool, a whining baby in her thoughts, to answer, I will not get married. I cannot love. I am too young. I pray you forgive me. As long as you do not get married, I will forgive you. Do what you wish, but you will not live in this house with me. Think about it. I am not joking. Thursday is near. Lay your hand on your heart and take my advice. If you want to be mine, I'll give you to Paris in marriage. If you do not get married, you will be hanged, begged, and starved just to die in the streets. I swear for my soul, I'll never acknowledge you, for those who don't obey me shall never succeed. Trust, I will keep my word. I will not go back on my promise.
Can heaven not see how incredibly sad I am? Mom, don't just ignore me. Delay this marriage for a month, a week. If you don't, you should put my bridal bed in Tybalt's grave.
Don't talk to me, because I won't say a word. Do whatever you want, because I am done with you.
God, nurse, what am I going to do about this? If Romeo was dead, we wouldn't be married. But he isn't. So what am I going to do? Give me advice, and please, make me feel better. It's messed up that God would do this to me. I am a woman. Aren't you going to say something nice? Anything? Cheer me up.
I got you. Romeo is banished, and he definitely is not coming back for you. But if he does, you gotta be sneaky about it. Now that we're on the same page, I think that you should marry the Count. Oh, he is such a Chad. Romeo is nothing compared to him. Paris has got eyes better than an eagle. And if you will be happier with his love than with Romeo. But if not, your first love is dead. But even if he wasn't, it is like he is because you are no use to him living here.
Is this coming from your heart?
And from my soul.
Amen.
What did you say?
I feel great now. Go tell my mom I'm going to talk to the friar to be forgiven for my sins after yelling at my father.
I got you. You smart.
Ancient women, you freaking jerk. She told me to forget Romeo, or that she called him nothing after complimenting him all this time. Get out of here, old friend. Your thoughts are separate from mine here on out. I'll ask the friar for advice. If that doesn't work, I could always kill myself.